Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Realm of Vasten. This is a premiere, and it's because today's a special day, and I think most likely you heard on the intro, which I haven't recorded yet, but we are doing a Vasten charity campaign today for our dear friend Klautos for his sister. As you probably heard again in the intro, his sister was diagnosed with a brain tumor and is going to require a surgery that's going to be quite expensive, and it's going to be tough for her family. I can't even imagine what that must be like going through. So in our own little tiny way here over at Vasten, we're going to try to do what we can to help out. And Grumpy has really organized the whole thing and set up basically a live stream that's going to start in roughly half an hour from now or so. And so I'm gonna do this. Is gonna be a sort of normal episode. We're just gonna do some building and do some talking, and it's gonna be a viewer mail episode without edits. This is gonna be a straight through, as if I'm live streaming, but I'm not. I'm recording this 2 days before because unfortunately I can't be at the live stream, which makes me very sad that I can't. But I have a family obligation that I really just I just can't do anything about. I wish that there were a way around it, but there's not. So sadly I can't be there for it. But yeah, there's just some odds and ends that I'm going to kind of do today while we talk, and I'm going to answer some questions and some comments that I've gotten over the course of the season so far. We're this is like 8 or 9 episodes in, and yeah, I get a lot of the same comments, which I love so much. But a lot of times people ask me sort of the same thing, so I thought I could just sort of address them in comment form. Wait a second. Yeah, I need dark oak. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I got to fix a couple things that have been pointed out to me that are not quite right with, well, several different builds. And I want to try something else for the ship too, and I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll get there, I hope. So I don't know how many comments I'm going to get through because, again, I'm not just going to be walking around talking. I'm going to actually try to do a couple things while we're here, and we'll go that way. But yeah. But stick around. Here's the big thing. Stick around at the end of this premiere. Just go straight over to Grumpy's Twitch, and I'm probably going to be there in chat because I'm out of town. So at least I can be there in chat, and I think several of the other Vasten members. I know Joel's going to be involved, Klautos obviously, and hopefully some other folks are going to be around. So yeah, it should be a really good time, and we have some giveaways. I know we have a Minecraft for Xbox code, and I have a Vasten poster, and just some other odds and ends and things that we've collected over the time. Also, in addition, there's going to be some things that you can get built in this world, which is super cool, I think. If you're a viewer, you don't have to be a patron, or you don't have to be a YouTuber or something. You can actually have like something in this world if you contribute at different tiers, and Grumpy's going to be sort of heading up that whole thing. So yeah, so hang out and check out the stream on Twitch. But all that aside, I'm going to go for about 20 minutes here, just talking viewer comments and all that. I'm kind of waiting for a couple saplings here, honestly, before I move along here. I'm hoping to get a couple dark oak saplings, like 2 more would be nice, so I can replant this. And let's cut down tree while we're waiting. So first comment. I have a bunch of things sort of kind of bookmarked here to discuss, and we're not gonna get to all of them, but I have some. So let's see. Stips the Seal says, one does not simply make one chest. That is true. That is true. The only reason I started with that is because I've always found that meme to be really funny, and for some reason, some things are extra funny to some folks more than others, and for some reason that one from Lord of the Rings always makes me laugh. So if you want to make me laugh, you can probably insert that in a comment, and I'm probably gonna think it's funny, even though it's been dated a little bit, but it still makes me laugh. So another thing is, let's see. Okay, Lumbarque, maybe. Says season 3 ships galore. In all seriousness, great job, Fix. I love the series so far. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I kind of got into ships this season, didn't I? It's not going to be that way forever. I promise it's not. But it's just like, as I said, I think in last episode, maybe it's just kind of where I fell, like as far as like, well, what needs done, and ships need done. Like we need a way to get to Coral, we need a way to get out here. Then I thought, well, we could use a way to get from that ship into here. So it's all basically the same project, I need to get rid of this gunpowder, I think. So I'm sorry that there's just a lot of ships if you don't like them. I think that the project we're doing right now is most likely going to be the last ship project. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah. Look at all that dark oak saplings. I love you. So, yeah, last one. After we're done with this project, it'll be the final ship project of the season, I would think, unless something shocking and crazy happens. But oh man, well, I was really hoping to get one more because now I have 3. If I had 1, I wouldn't worry about it. Maybe I'll just throw like 3 of these down, and then maybe someone else will get a 5th or something. Wait, is it up there? Is that one? Go. No? No. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Okay, here's one. Earl Zetlin says, your best kind of boats for that terrain, I would say, would be something like Viking longboats. They have shallow draught in the water, so they don't need deep harbors of medieval ships or older Tiremes. I don't know how to say anything. Yeah, you know what? So I thought about that, and here's why I didn't go the Viking boat route, and it's because just about every snow Let's Play Minecraft building series that I've ever seen goes Nordic Viking route as soon as they get to snow. And I'm not bashing it because it's all really good stuff, but I think that we've all seen it a lot, you know, and so I just felt like it would be good to go a different route. So yeah, so we went instead sort of the medieval regular ship, and then maybe we'll find an excuse to do like the Viking look later. But again, it was just an effort just to be different, basically, essentially. That was really it. I was told that these trapdoors are dark oak and these trapdoors are spruce, and I messed up. I blew it. So I thought we could fix that first. So let's see. And I know the inside of this doesn't have an interior, and that's true. It doesn't. That's spruce trap. Oh, I know why I brought those. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. Okay, but yeah, I do need those actually. There's a little bit of dark oak here. You get a lot more trapdoors now. Maybe I'll just. Let's see. If I make this, yeah, it's still not gonna be enough. But I don't need that many. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. How about that many? That should be probably enough. Well, probably. Maybe not actually. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that many. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna repair these trapdoors and go to another question. Let's see. Here's one. Here's one. I thought this was kind of funny. Leeds bloke says, build the pirate ship encased in ice on the shore. Yeah, that is exactly what's going to happen. Not to look too far ahead, but yeah, that's the story. That's where the storyline is going. Last episode, which you haven't seen at the time I recorded this. Oh, Joe did that. I think probably. I hadn't done the interior yet. I was just kind of waiting for some reason. Oh yeah, there's a ladder. Cool. Easier. Yeah, so that is exactly where the story's going. 100%. Yep. We just haven't gotten there yet. But oh boy, this is gonna be not that much fun to place. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be hard to talk while I do this because this takes. Well, okay, I'm getting better. Okay, I'm getting better. How many times am I gonna fall? Let's make a prediction now. I'm gonna fall. I almost fell. I think climbing up the trapdoor just saved me. I'm gonna fall 7 times while I do this. That's my guess. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, Derek Simmons says left tower has a flat wall in the front face, even with the vertical beams, whereas the right tower, the wall is insert behind the wood. I like chocolate chip. Okay, that's pretty funny because I said that anyone who finds a mistake gets a cookie. I meant an internet cookie. Ha ha! Gotcha. Owned completely, Derek. Trying to get a free real cookie from me. I meant the web browser kind of cookie. And oh, darn it, you're right. He's right. I see it now. Oh, look over there. See, that's insert, the inset, I mean, and that is inset. Yeah. Okay, Derek. All right. I owe you a cookie. Let's go fix that. I mean, I don't really care. It doesn't like really. Oh, get. This is weird. I don't know how to get there. Let's see. Okay, we can fix this. Thanks, viewer mail. Oh, okay. I didn't see that coming. Oh, actually. Okay, let's do. I guess this. I suppose. I know I'm doing the wrong block. I'm doing stone brick here. I don't know how much andesite I have. Not very much, apparently. We'll just do. Oh, here. Oh, I can take this. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, we'll do just a cobblestone and mixture here. Okay, that's not too bad. Is that good? I probably did the same thing over there. Almost certainly I did, I bet. Certainly I did, I think. Okay, we'll take this down. Yep, I did. Okay. No problem. So, let's go to the next one. I can do this while I talk, probably, maybe. Let's see. Juxy, who's a very fine YouTuber and plays on Vasten Dimensions, says, knowing you probably already thought of it, but a crane to hoist cargo in the ships would fit in well there. I hadn't thought of it. Actually, that's a really great suggestion, and that's something that we'll absolutely do. I really like that idea a lot. So, yeah, we'll be doing that for sure. Cool idea. Good idea, Juxy. I had only thought about using like a harbor and oh man, I'm doing the exact same thing, aren't I? Yep, I sure am. Surely I am. Like just doing a little dock that you can get off the boat and walk up to. That's all I had really truly thought about. So okay, so I guess it's like this. Do you have any more? I don't know. I mean, it's such a hodgepodge. I guess it doesn't honestly matter, but okay, I guess that's okay. Okay, cool. We'll just go across here. Something like that. This top doesn't really matter again on the inside. Okay, let's go sleep and we'll do another question. Let's see. Lord Knight and Lispy Leaf say amazing content. Really enjoyed the episode. Things like I don't want to gloss over it. I really appreciate that. A comment there on a video really it helps. I tried to explain, and I don't know if I did a very good job about it, to the Vasten Dimensions people. Comments are kind of like nice. Awesome. Comments are kind of like I think they're kind of like waves. Like when there's no comments on a video, I find that often no one ever does comment, and when there's like 3 comments, you get like 7 more. And I don't think that necessarily is a reflection of the video that much as it's a reflection of that people are like, oh well. Oh, other people are commenting. It's okay to comment. I don't think that's necessarily like a thought at the front of your mind. I think it's just kind of a thought that that is like subconscious, you know. So yeah. So comments are really good, and comments are they make their creator feel good. They take like nice. They take like no time from you, you know. So like, why not leave them? I try to leave a comment on not all videos because a lot of times I'm kind of listening like in the car. I'll put it on YouTube in the car and just kind of listen. A lot, so some like you can't comment there, obviously. So there are videos I watch that I don't comment on, but when I'm able to, I do try to comment on most videos that I watch. And even if it's just like, hey, you know, good video. It doesn't have to be like something amazingly specific. You don't need the comment of the day and things like that. That a lot of YouTubers do that just to get like basically the interaction, you know, with content with their audience, you know. But you don't have to. You can just, if you like a video, just write, hey, cool. You know, or hey, I really like that, you know, barn or whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, look at this. Yeah, time saver because I completely forgot to do this part. Cool. I'm well ahead. Oh shoot, darn it. I'm well ahead of the game. I'm gonna have to make definitely more. Oh darn it. What is that 3? I think that's 3. I'm going for 7. All right, let's see. Have you ever thought about getting a person who can do some redstone for things like auto tree farms, which is by Tristan Larux? You know. I have, and we had someone in season 2, somebody to remember, who was kind of a quote unquote redstoner on call. Was what, like, he didn't have the time to do a full series in season 2, and so it was basically like, hey, if you have a redstone project, let me know and I'll come do it. And it didn't really work, honestly. It kind of you know, when you're not playing on a server regularly, it's you're not that vested in it, and I'm not. There's no blame. I'm not attaching blame. It's just sort of a bit of a reality. I think, like, you know, we all of us part-timer, you know, amateur YouTubers who aren't doing this like for a profession have a little bit different look, a different thought process, I think, on how things are. And you know, whenever we get a chance to get on play, sometimes playing on a server that maybe isn't like our heart and soul server, whatever that is, world or server or whatever, is sometimes a difficult sort of sell. So again, I want to be very clear. I'm not attaching any blame to anyone for that, but I don't think that the redstoner on call bit really works in that way, you know. The other thing is we have someone now who's actually really good at redstone with Joelduggan. So Joel set up an automatic sorting system for us, seemingly with ease. I mean, blew my mind completely, but it seems like it wasn't all that incredibly difficult for him to figure out how to do that. And so yeah, I think we do have one. And also Ulrich from season 1. Ulrich is in some capacity back, and Ulrich is a good redstoner as well. So as far as having someone like a Mumbo or something, I'm not saying we could get Mumbo, but you know what I mean, like having like a Mumbo on the server, I don't think that's the point of the world, you know. Not that if someone wanted to do a big farm, like we could work that into the lore, but this is primarily a world building server and a world building sort of thing, and I don't know that having a huge like Iron Titan hanging over spawn or something like that would really make all that much sense to me. You know what I mean? So yeah. So you know. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Let's just do this. Let's just put down a floor. We can do this while we talk. This is a kind of mindless work. I'm not sure exactly how Joel did it, and honestly, I don't think that it matters. The top doesn't need to be the same, as long as it just has a roof. I think I was watching a Joel's video that came out today when I'm recording this, which is Friday, about Joel had put up well, when he was building that one over there, he didn't have the roof, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool that it's like kind of ruined and stuff like that. And it is kind of cool. Like it kind of made me think, like, maybe I should maybe I should keep this one kind of ruined. You know, I don't know. Something to think about. But I'm not going to do too much of this. I'm just going to lay down planks here, and I want to say they can go kind of this far. I'm not really sure actually. And he may have used slabs over there, but cutting down wood doesn't take all that long. But it'd be nice to, I don't know, it'd be nice to not have mobs spawning in this area or whatever, so we can light up the bottom and sort of make it a little safer of a place. Okay, let's go. Another comment. Time is ticking here. Okay, keep up the amazing work. I'll be swinging by here now again for some ideas. Sure wish your resource pack was available. Somewhere would go great with Chocopix shaders. That's from the Hermit Hood. And yeah, the resource pack is available. I try to be pretty clear about that. Sometimes I guess I don't mention it on every video, but I try to. It's an offshoot of A Little Taste of Germ, which that one's easily findable. You can find our resource pack on my Discord. That's the best and easiest place to find it. It's always pinned in important server information. So if you're looking for it, it's not too hard to find, and you can find the most recent version in Discord. So that's why I had that comment flagged. Let's see here. What's the next one here? I'm looking for it. Okay, here's one. Vasten is addicting. Ever since I saw Welsknight's tour, I've grown so interested in your world. In fact, I've started my own world doing something like Vasten and Kingdomcraft. Thanks for the interest. Or thanks to this interest. Keep up the excellent work. I can't wait to see, Vasten expand. Thank you. And that is really cool, because I'll tell you what, having, getting people inspired to build in this way is really one of the primary best feelings you can have in this. I think I really love it. It's really cool. It makes me really happy that other people are inspired. I've been making black concrete. This one, I didn't have that there. And do I have any cobblestone left? No, maybe over here. So yeah, so getting people inspired is super cool. It makes me really happy, and hopefully it makes everyone else really happy as well. Okay. Let me just grab a little bit of oh boy, we're so close. I could almost make andesite slabs, but not quite yet. We're not going to update to 1.14 until there's at least a pre-release, if not down the road of releases, because of we don't want to ruin the world. That's the main thing. So yeah, just gonna slab these guys up kind of randomly. Oops, kind of randomly, and keep going. Next comment. What's this one? Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to think and jump at the same time. Okay, next comment is from Where's the next one? Okay, here's King Wolf from my Discord says, I think that Frost Druids would have some kind of ice golem guarding the gates. Maybe. Yeah, you know, that's a cool idea. I'll be really honest though. I'm nervous about it because I am not one with organic builds. I like them. I just can't do them, and there's a bit of a difference there. So I don't know. I would say, if that could be something like if the season lingers longer than I think it's going to, or if we finish this faster than I think we're going to. We're shooting for kind of a 4 to maybe 5 month sort of range of this, and then call it a season, move on to a new kingdom. That's kind of the idea, and we're already almost a month in now. A lot of stuff has happened, and groundwork takes a while, but we are maybe 15% through the season, something like that, and that's something that I just want to keep an eye on. Now, there's no hard end date. We can just end whenever feel like we're done, but I don't want to take on we have huge plans, and the digging has been going for weeks now. CraftingMantis and Klautos mostly doing like the yeoman's work of the digging, and yeah, so it's we're rolling, but I gotta watch how many plans we take on. That's basically it. Hey, this is pretty good work today, guys. Okay, so listen, we're about at that wrapping up point. So there were a million more comments I got to. I just picked the top probably 10 that I had written on the page or marked on my file, and so there's a lot more we can talk about another time. But yeah, kind of viewer comment, short episode today. But the point is, go immediately to Grumpy's Twitch. Now, if you're watching this live on the premiere, if you're watching it live, if you're watching it later, well, you should still go subscribe and everything, but you've probably missed the charity live stream. Okay, so this is kind of a it's like a pre-game show for the charity live stream that we have going on for Jen, Klautos' sister. And yeah, please jump in on that. I think it's going to be not just fun, but it's also going to be a really, really great cause, and it's going to be to help out one of our Vasten family here, who we love very much. So I will see you all next episode. I never do this. See you all next episode. Thank you so much for coming by. Please enjoy the live charity stream, and I'll see you next episode. Please subscribe to all my friends, and I'll see you. I'll probably see you in 2 days. Let's say in 2 days. I'll get out something else. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.